to be making a new soap this evening. I didn't have time to do it earlier in the day, so it is a little bit darker, so I apologize about the lighting. This is the Groovy Swirl technique created by Whitney with Cheeky Goat Soapery, and I'm going to be giving it a try today. The fragrance I'm using, because I'm trying to stick with the seasons, I'm going to be doing a wintry theme with this. I'm going to be doing Wintry Tart Peach from Essential Depot mixed with Yuzu from Brambleberry. Both of them are really nice fruity citrus. It's really good for all year round, but I want to do kind of a winter citrusy scent. And I'm going to be doing 4 different colors. I have the uncolored batter. I'm going to have purple, which is lavender mica from Brambleberry. I have this gray, which is pewter silver from Brambleberry. And then this one, if I can get my little baggie, is Island Sunset Mica from Nurture Soap Supply. And the technique is almost like kind of a mix of a funnel pour and a wall pour where you're supposed to have kind of these swoopy blobs of color. I know that sounds kind of bad, but different. Sorry, my kids are cleaning up from dinner, so you hear them in the background. Anyway, so you're going to have like little swoops of color, and it is cut like a loaf. When I first saw the design, I thought maybe it was cut like a Taiwan swirl where you cut it horizontally, but this one is cut vertically with just like a regular loaf. So I have a turntable out to help turn the loaf. I'm going to do one at a time. So I'm going to emulsify my batter to a thin trace, and then I'm going to divide it in 8ths. So I'll have the 4 here and then leave the other half of the batter in there and then divide out for the second loaf. The other thing I'm going to be doing is, since I'm going winter theme, I have these embeds, which are snowflakes that I had previously made out of cold processed soap that I'm going to be put in there. This is supposed to be done with a thicker base. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to divide it out, mix it up. Sometimes when you add in the colors, sometimes it can thicken it up a bit. The fragrance is not accelerating, so that is not going to be an issue in there at all. So I may have to blend up the individual ones just a little bit to thicken up that base a little bit, but I do need it to be fairly thin to get it around these snowflakes. So these will actually go in first, and they'll be on the bottom. I think it'll be really pretty. So we're going to give it a try. Even if the design does not work, it's still going to be a pretty soap, and of course it's going to be functional. Now, one thing real quick that you'll kind of see off to the side is once I emulsify everything, I'm going to pour off. These total about, it was about 9.8 ounces. So I'm going to take off 9.8 ounces of soap, and I'm going to pour it off to these heart embeds because I'm going to do this design twice. So the next one will be a heart one that I will use for like kind of a Valentine soap. I know we're not this season, working on it is fall right now, working on winter and then working on the next season. So that's kind of like crazy to think about soap making. Since there's that long cure period, you really have to be a season ahead with your soap making. So I've done enough talking. I'm going to do basically 1 loaf at a time. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to get gloved up, grab my lye, and we'll get ready to go.